Hey folks, GoFmaster79 here, and today we're taking a look at the FA-78-1 Full Armor Gundam. Now, I'm using a little bit of a different setup. If you've watched my other video, you'll know that I'm now in my new apartment, and I'm using this setup for now. As you can see, I have the this little thing here around here. I figured I might as well, since I saved all the instructions and these little paper printout things for all my Gundams, I might as well start putting them here at the beginning, you know, make it look a little bit nicer. And I mean, I think it does make it look pretty cool. So obviously today we're looking at the American release Full Armor Gundam. Now here he is, of course, without all of his armor. You can see he's actually mainly a remold of the 2000 release of the deluxe set that came with the G Fighter and all that stuff, all that kind of things, where you could combine it to make all the different vehicles and stuff. He comes with the similar shield here, similar shield, and he comes with obviously the same beam rifle, and the body mold is pretty much the same except for the feet, the shoulders, and the back, and the obvious color difference. So, quickly I will show you the articulation. Being that this is a version, I guess you could say 1.5 of the ARC-78 figure, it doesn't have the best articulation. It's ball-jointed elbows, ball-jointed neck, swivel waist, ball-jointed elbows, swivel wrists, ball-jointed hips, swivel knees, and ball-jointed ankles. Now, unlike the ARC-78, he does not have a jetpack yet. He does have the jetpack, obviously, when in the full armor mode. So, obviously, over here, I have all his little armor bits, which I'll add on progressively. Now, I do have the Japanese version of this guy, which is similar to the which is pretty much the same thing as the American version. It just has some panel lining and stuff, and a few little paint applications aren't present. So basically the same thing, just panel lined and stuff. See on the back, all the delicious full armor goodness. So yes. Anyway, on to the American one. First of all, you want to put the wrist guards on. You have to take the hands off and then slide them on. I left them on for now because it's a bitch to get the wrists or the hands off the wrist, because they just want to keep popping off the elbow. And as many of you know, or if you're a collector of MSIAs, you'll know that with some figures, it's just a bitch to get the hands off the wrists. So I just left them on there for now. Next, I always like to go from the bottom up. So you want to take this foot armor, or leg armor rather, split it in half, and put it over the leg joints, or the leg. Do the same thing with this one. If I can get it on there. Okay. Next, take the front waist piece, slide it on from the bottom, and then click it on top. And then do the same thing for the back waist piece. Next, you want to put the backpack on. Backpack's really cool looking. I mean, it's got the thrusters on it, of course, and the large cannon. So you just plug that into the back. Next, you can take the chest armor. There's two holes up at the top here that the pegs in here and here plug into. You just kind of fit it onto the chest like so. Next, you can take this small shield, attach it to the left forearm. Just kind of clicks into place. And then last, you want to take the large double beam cannon. You want to first attach it right here, and then you'll put this will swivel down into his hand. Okay, and there we have the American release full Armor Gundam in all of his glory. Zoom in a little bit more. You can see he has lots of heavy armor on now. He has the double barrel beam cannon, the small shield, all the extra delicious armor. Give you a nice quick 360. This guy. He retains all the articulation he had before. Some of it is a little bit limited due to the armor, but basically he's the same deal. Nice detail on that. Of course, the cannon here does swivel. It does swivel a little bit like so, and then up over his shoulder. You just want to go up around a little bit so it doesn't break off his antenna there. So you can just go around like that. Make sure it doesn't click. And it can swivel a little bit like so. You can get some pretty decent poses with this guy, since the articulation isn't that bad. Nice. Give you a nice look at him. So yes, this American version is very hard to find, I believe. I got lucky when I got mine. So on eBay, he'll range from anywhere to loose $80 to $90, and then carded anywhere from $115 to $150. So I think the Japanese version is actually easier to get. I could be wrong. I don't know. But yeah, he still does come with his beam rifle and shield, like so. It also comes with a number of different hands, which is one of the first in the 0079 series to come with a lot of extra hands. Comes with extra gun hand. Right now I have the sword hand, left sword hand here. He comes with the left and right sword hand, left and right gun hand, and left and right fist. Then back and bang. So overall, I'll give this a 9 out of 10 because I would have liked the shoulder armor to be removable, as well as the armor on the feet here, because without, when it's just bare, it looks kind of silly with the big feet. But overall, it's a great addition to any MSIA army, or Gundam army. Very cool, very awesome. I love the color scheme. Wouldn't mind seeing some different repaints or something, even though the toy line is dead, and I cry myself to sleep at night because of it. Anyway, very cool toy. Definitely worth getting. So that is it for this review. This was, let me grab this. Let's set this up here. Look a little bit more official. Well, cool like that. This was the FA-78-1 Full Armor Gundam American release. That's it for now, and as always, thank you and see you next time.